Come back to those nights, my horror night.
Welcome to the Last Video Store. I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield, and this is the YouTube show where we recommend the good, the bad, and ugly of horror movies. Today is the last episode of Summer Carnage 2026. It's sad that summer's over, but we're in August and it is Halloween season. So the episode after this is going to start off our Halloween style episodes, and that's going to cover us for the next 3 months. I know I'm excited because Halloween time, fall has always been my favorite time of the year. It's my birthday, it's Halloween, it's always a lot of funness in the house of Haddonfield. So what would be the best way to send off Summer Carnage 2026 is a double feature, and it's going to be with two recent, and when I say recent, within the last 10 years, slasher movies, and they both have Slaughter in the title, which is a whole lot of fun. The first one is going to be Slaughter Drive. This one came out in 2018, and it's about this guy. He kind of loses himself. He's an independent filmmaker, or he was, and he found out that his spouse is cheating on him. So now he's going through a divorce. He's single, and he's kind of leaning on his two high school teachers, buddies, is to get him through this little funk that he's in. It's the last day of school and it's kicking off summer, and he wants to make another short film. So he sets up a camera and a tripod in a local park and forgets about it. And when he goes to get the camera back and watches the footage, he sees somebody get murdered, or specifically a murderer carrying a body. So he's kind of on edge, and at the same time, the killer knows that somebody's out there seeing him, so he's trying to track him down and kill all the people around him until he gets to him. Or does he? So Slaughter Drive's a whole lot of fun. It's a horror comedy. The two teacher characters are absolutely hilarious. I'm not going to give no spoilers away, but you can find this streaming on Tubi and Amazon Prime. I know the DVD and Blu-ray was through SRS, but you might be able to find it on their website or YouTube. I'm sorry, eBay.
Where are you off to?
I'm going down to the park to get some shots down there. I'm starting a new film today.
Cool.
So I'm going down to the park tonight. I'm gonna get this really cool time-lapse shot of the moon. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be the perfect thing to open up this short film I'm doing.
Last night, I left my camera down in the park. When I went back to get it, I brought something back with me. Something evil. Something I wasn't supposed to see.
I heard about what happened!
Oh, shit.
I don't know what Gene told you, but I blew it. Blew it at the fest. Nobody liked my movie, and so I didn't come back with a big fat stack of cash like I was hoping.
Tomorrow, summer starts. It is on, buddy. First day of summer.
Sorry, dude. Mark Flowers.
Oh, whoa! I lose a finger. Yeah, my sister and I bought the place a couple weeks ago.
Look, this isn't one of my drunken stories here. Like, this really happened. The guy tried to kill me last night, guys. Please, you gotta believe me.
I'm sorry!
Try some of this! Police have found the body with an axe buried in his face.
They're after me, my friends. We're the only ones who can stop it.
Stop packing heat, asshole!
You're making a huge mistake.
Don't tell me how to do my job. I won't tell you how to make shitty movies.
I think our boys finally snapped.
Hey, what you got with that drill?
So the second movie on our list for today's double feature is going to be Slaughter Beach. This one's another fun horror comedy, came out by SRS. And it's about these two slackers. They're best friends. They have very funny chemistry together. It kind of feels like a trauma movie. So what it is they live together with one of their dads, and the dad's like, oh no, you got to leave the house. You got to go find jobs. You got to find independence. So he kicks them out in the midst of summer, and they're pretty much trying to find jobs and pretty much come to the conclusion that they're going to be good Samaritans, or like not necessarily superheroes, but out looking for shit to make right and whatnot. And there is a fisherman slasher going around killing people with fishing hooks and oars and whatnot. This one's also a whole lot of fun, and yes, I say it a lot, but I have a lot of fun with all these movies I've talked about. This one you can also find on SRS or eBay, the Blu-ray and DVD, and it's also streaming on Tubi and Amazon Prime. So I'm going to include a trailer of that one right now.
Hello?
You said no one comes to this spot at this time.
We usually don't.
We can find out what's going on in this town and make it crime-free.
It's a lot to take in. There's a fishman. Have you seen this guy?
Fishman Sam? Fishman what?
Fishman!
Most of the world is covered by water. But it's a fisherman's job to find the best part. So I'd be careful if I were you two swimming in these waters. I just fucking with you. You see looks on your faces like a couple of skittish little guppies.
Alright, so I couldn't think of two better movies to end out Summer Carnage 2026. Both these movies are readily available. They're not the Oscar-winning performances, but I rather these movies over things like the fucking Revenant and The Crying Game and whatnot. Remember when Silent Bob did that on Jay and Silent Bob? But I'm rambling. I can't wait for October. Like I said, it's coming as soon as possible. Today is the 2nd of October, so time's flying by. The year's 3/4 of a way over, so I hope all the kids go back to school. I hope all the parents out there find some peace and whatnot. I hope everybody's happy and in good health, and I'm ready to talk about some Halloween horror movies. So I'm your host, Bud Haddonfield. Again, this is The Last Video Store. Please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Michael Myers are the heroes of my past. Now the media is dying. Chucky and the zombies now all up in cemetery. So bring me back those. I wanna come back to those times when all movies were so scary.